Reptiles. Today we're going to find out more about reptiles. Is this a reptile? Have a look. Look carefully, what is it? It's a bat. So no, it's not a reptile. What is this? Yes, it's a locust. So no, it's not a reptile. What is this? It's a crocodile. Crocodiles are reptiles. Well done. Let's learn more about reptiles. What are their different body parts? Do you know? They have a head, a body, and a tail. What other animal have we learnt about that's got those same parts? Yes, birds also have a head, a body, and tail. They just look very different. Let's find out about the life cycle. We have adults. The adults lay eggs. Most reptiles lay eggs. Some have their babies born alive. The eggs hatch and out come the young. The young grow into the adults. Birds have a similar cycle, but the animals look very different. Reptiles all have a backbone, just like us. Look at the different backbones that these animals have. The snake, the chameleon, and the lizard. We say they are vertebrates. That means their skeleton is inside their skin. Reptiles are cold-blooded. Look at all the different kinds of reptiles. Tortoises, snakes, crocodiles, and lizards. Their body temperature changes with the outside temperature. They can't keep themselves warm, so they use the sun to get warm. They lie in the sun. Reptiles have scales. Look at the scales on the crocodile and the snake. Their whole skin is covered in scales. Crocodiles, lizards, and chameleons are all reptiles. Look at these different types of lizards. Crocodiles and chameleons. Are there other kinds of reptiles? Let's have a look. Tortoises, turtles, and terrapins are also reptiles. So are snakes. Look how different they all look. They're different colors, sizes, and lengths. We get all sorts of kinds of snakes. Is a frog or a toad a reptile? Let's find out. Can we see the differences? Do they both have scales? Reptiles, yes. Frogs and toads, no. Do they both lay eggs? Well, the reptiles lay their eggs on land and they have got hard shells, whereas the frogs and the toads lay their eggs in water and they are sort of slimy. Do their bodies change during their life? Reptiles, no. The young grow into adults. But the frogs and toads do. They hatch as tadpoles if they are frogs and grow into changing slowly into adults. So no, frogs and toads are not reptiles. We call them amphibians. Can you say the word amphibians? Well done. We're going to say a poem together. It's all about reptiles. Are you ready? I knew a reptile. She had very scaly skin. She had lungs to breathe in air out and breathe air in. She had cold blood. She laid eggs. She even had a shell. I watched her very well. Let's try again, and perhaps you want to do some actions. I knew a reptile. She had very scaly skin. She had lungs to breathe air out and breathe air in. She had cold blood. She laid eggs. She even had a shell. I watched her very well. Have fun!